Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
Olivia kicks us off in Buffalo, New York. Olivia, welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi, thank you so much for taking my call. I'm a huge fan of the Ramsey Show, especially Dave. He's awesome.
We agree.
Yeah, love him. So my question for you all today is, my sister took advantage of our sick mom, skipped town, and stole my inheritance. What should I do?
Whew.
Oh my gosh, Olivia.
What do you mean took advantage of your sick mom?
Took advantage. Well, okay. She took over the family business, even though it wasn't left to her. She convinced my mom to become the power of attorney and healthcare proxy and transferred all money to her own account.
Oh, wow. Wow. What kind
of...
of...
She also sold my mom's house and moved my mom into the family business.
Into the business? Into the office?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of sickness does your mom have?
She had cancer. She died 3 months ago.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Olivia. Do you have any other siblings?
No, I'm the eldest. I'm 40 years old. My sister is approximately 37 years old. She lived with both of my parents who passed from cancer, and she has skipped town and has not buried my mom.
Where is your mom?
Sorry, my sister has her ashes.
Oh, okay. She's cremated. Oh my gosh. Did you and your sister have a relationship before all of this?
We did. I thought it was a lovely relationship. And then things started getting weird when my father passed away 5 years ago. And then my mom got cancer. And I believe she felt entitled as the power of attorney to all money, all estate, all inheritance, and she's gone. She changed her number. She left town.
So from a legal standpoint, did your mom have and your dad, any documentation legally, like in a will of what your inheritance is, and then she went and changed it as power of attorney? Or is there a will out there that you are owed essentially your inheritance?
There is a will that my mom wrote. I have never seen it. My sister attempted to change the will 1 month prior to death, but they never got it signed. So there is a handwritten will. I'm not sure if it was done with a lawyer, but I've never seen the will.
Okay.
And you have no point of contacts for anyone that might have information on this?
I've tried to reach out to the lawyers, and they said, Olivia, it was never signed, therefore it's not valid.
The will, yeah.
And they have no version that is signed.
Correct.
Oh man, Olivia.
Oof.
And
the question would be, do I keep my own peace and sanity and money and move forward with my life, or do I try to
fight it? Essentially, yeah. I mean, the only issue with all of that, because I don't mind the fighting injustice. I mean, we're not scared of that, but I don't know if you have any legal documents that will uphold in court to fight your side. Like, I don't know if there's any legal documentation to show your side, because from a legal perspective, you could be lying as much as she is, right? I'm not saying you are, Olivia, but
right.
There's no proof otherwise.
We need some kind of paper trail.
There needs to be like some level of documentation in order to, when you hire lawyers, for them to fight this in the court system.
Yeah.
And I just don't know if you have that.
Have you contacted a lawyer?
Yes, I have.
What did they say?
Met with a lawyer. He said that it may not be worth it because, number one, there may not be any money left over.
That's true, yeah.
And right, so it may cost $5,000 to $10,000 for a lawyer, and I may not get anything after all.
Yeah, how much was the estate worth? Like, how much did your parents have? Do you have any idea?
Well, the house was sold for $344,000. There were many liens against the house,
okay,
and my sister has all of that money.
Okay, so there were some liens.
Was that all of your inheritance, or was there other money that was supposed to be given to you?
That was probably all of my inheritance.
Okay, so it wasn't retirement accounts, other assets, cash, things like that?
No, there was the family business, but that's another topic. I believe just the money from the house would be part of my inheritance.
Yeah, I mean, that would be 120 for you if you just 50-50, and then...
But we don't know all these liens against it.
I was going to say, the liens against it, too, would be diminished, too. So I'm like,
I don't know that there would be much here for you based on how complicated this whole thing is and was.
I agree.
Oh, Olivia. Well, what's so hard is I'm like, you've lost your mom. There's a feeling of no
dad,
closure. Yeah, and your parents lost your sister in this. There's no closure. There's, I mean, the whole way it went down for you, Olivia, is it's just terrible. And I wish I had better guidance or direction for you to get some justice in this. But
do you have any money right now?
Yes.
How much?
Oh, myself?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I work. I make $70,000 a year. I'm a surgical nurse. I'm married. I have a dog. We're doing just fine. I just this situation is a strange one. It's very sad, and you're in fact right. I lost mom, dad, and a sister.
Yep. Yep.
But
and even the closure with your mom and her ash, you know what I mean? Like that would probably be the step I would take of trying to get contact with your sister.
But you have no way to even know where she is, how to get in touch with her. She is off the planet at this point.
Correct.
Goodness.
Yes. She had 3 cell phones. She changed the last number and has not responded via email. We did have a lovely funeral for my mom in church. She attended that funeral, but since then, she has taken off with the ashes and all of the money.
I don't even understand that part. That just feels so strange.
Well, I mean, Olivia, honestly, if I were in your position, and as much as you can find the closure in it, I would. So sad to say you close a chapter in a book from your family, but she's crazy. I mean, she sounds crazy. The way you've presented it to us, like she sounds
almost
crazy,
dangerous. If you did pursue her,
that's right. I'm like, she stole. It's immoral the things she has done. And so if I were you, I would create. I mean, not that you have to even draw boundaries because there's no relationship there, but I mean, I would in my heart just. There's a level you got to just say, all right, that I'm done. I can't. I'm not going to keep fighting in this wheel because even that with the inheritance and all of that, it just muddles the piece of what's happened with your parents, at that point. And so for you, Olivia, I think it's in the healthiest retrospect for you to move on.
Hang on the line.
I'm so sorry.
I'm going to send you a copy of Dr. John Deloney's book, Own Your Past, Change Your Future, to help you grieve all this.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.